Hello and welcome to this week's Fundamental Friday. This week we will discuss IOTA. IOTA is a protocol that mostly focuses on the Internet of Things. So the Internet of Things is where machines can communicate and do transactions with other machines without any human involvement. And as an example, I can give the smart car. So imagine the future has smart Ubers, that the car is its own persona. It collects passengers and receives money from the passengers for driving them around. And at some point, the car will realize that he is out of fuel and he will have to fuel new gasoline and pay with these currencies that it received. So in this way, the car is more or less its own persona. It can receive funds and it can spend funds in order to stay alive, to stay driving around. So this is the main website. Then I want to scroll down. IOTA has fundamentally re-engineered distributed ledger technology, enabling secure exchange of both value and data without any fees. And without any fees is of course core, because Ethereum has very high fees, Bitcoin has very high fees, and fees and scaling are really the problems right now. They also captured scaling by not following blockchain but Tango. And I will explain that later what that is. So they focus on social impact, so on sustainability. They focus on mobility, which is transport, as I just explained. They focus on smart cities, so what other smart machines and what other smart mechanisms are needed in cities, and what machines are going to do transactions with each other. Then they focus on global trade and digital identity, which becomes more and more important since we're moving more and more digitally. So here I wanted to show you this overview. I won't get into it too deeply because it's quite complicated. As you can see on the left, this is blockchain, where you can have a split of blocks. And this is Tango, which is also called directed acyclic graph. And as you can see, every time the block is added by two others, so it's tangling with other blocks. And then you have hash graph, which is another version of decentralized of a decentralized ledger. So then we go to the roadmap. Here I want to scroll over really quickly. For people that are interested, you can clearly see how frequently they are building new ideas, improving adoption. As you can see, there's a lot going on right now with IOTA, something that you can check out yourself. Then the team. Unfortunately, I found out that there's a bug on the website for today. As you can see, you can only see the research council, but the founders and the board of directors are people with a real background in research and in IoT. So it's people that didn't start this company as their first professional experience. They really already have experience in the field of Internet of Things. Then I want to go to the partners. They have a lot of partners, and the ones that jump out are Dell Technologies and Jaguar and Land Rover. Furthermore, it's more partners in IoT that are a little bit less known, like Cloud Systems, Things Lab. They also work with platforms, so Binance, Bitfinex, Bittrex, Huobi, and they also work with the Linux Foundation. So yeah, again, they're really focusing on the cities of the future. Regarding that, they also have a partnership with South Korea. IOTA Foundation signed strategic agreement with South Korean OBSR Foundation and Tangle Hub to jointly apply for smart city projects within South Korea and Southeast Asia. So Korea is a very advanced, technology advanced city, and they want to be part of the future and try to create a smarter city of Korea. Then to Twitter. It's a fairly active account. They have 170,000 followers, more or less, and they post quite frequently. So I think the last one was the 12th of April, or 1 hour ago actually. Then let's go to the price. So the price is currently at $2.08. IOTA is on rank 25, so it's in the top 25 of biggest currencies on market cap. There is 2.7 billion in the market. There's so it's not super scarce compared to other currencies. So I expect lower prices for IOTA, not lower prices from the 2.08, but you can't compare it to Bitcoin or Ethereum if you look at the amount that is in circulating supply. Then we look at the longest time span to analyze the price, and you can see that IOTA, although it improved a lot and there's a lot of new investments in the company, the price has still not reached all-time high. So regarding that, that is also my first target, to reach that first all-time high. And for that, if you compare this time with the same time last time, IOTA improved a lot, has a lot more partners, has a lot more belief. So I expect the price to reach at least $10-15 by this run. And obviously the Internet of Things is not really focusing on now. This is really focusing on the future. So this is not a short-term investment, if you would ask me. Then we will go to TradingView. So on TradingView we can see the same line, this boost. There's a nice support line upgoing. It's very steep up, so investing now I would just really recommend to wait for the dip and hold it for the long term. This is not something short term again. So with that said, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new today, and if you have any questions, reach out to me or send me a message on Facebook, YouTube, and let me know. Have a nice weekend. Bye.